Hello everyone and welcome on this new midweek analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. I'm very happy to say that this week so far is another great week for Xtreme Trader Premium Forex Signals group on Telegram. So far we have been able to deliver more than 132 pips of profit in total to our clients in the group. However, I just wanted to mention something here, that some members actually joining the group expecting from us to deliver the exact same results of last week every single day. For example, they have been expecting the same results of last Monday, 2nd of August, and Tuesday as well, and Thursday and Friday. Guys, this is actually not possible. We cannot deliver these exact results every single time. So please don't get upset when you see any signal went and lost, because it is happening. These things might happen. For example, Monday actually was a perfect day. Monday we didn't have any losses at all. It was 100% in profit. But however, Tuesday we faced a very few losses here and there, such as 6 pips of loss, 20 pips of loss and break even, and one of the signals have hit in the stop loss with 45 pips of loss only. And as we can see as well, we had another signals which has been able to recover all these small losses and even make a small profit. So again, my friends, don't get upset if you see any signal goes in loss. This is totally normal. We cannot actually promise you to have a profit in every single one of them. There will be some few losses here and there, but thankfully with our experience, we are able to recover them. And in the end, hopefully, you will end your week in a very good profit. And that's what Xtreme Trader is all about. So of course, my friends, if you wish to join Xtreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. Now it's the time that we make a review about these signals which I have sent here last Saturday. So let's now begin with the Euro USD. As you can see, my friends, right now the Euro USD is actually ranging inside of the safe zone. And do you remember this resistance trend line which I have drawn here earlier? I'm just going to adjust it a little bit more, just a little bit adjustment, and as you can see, the market seems like it's so far respecting that level. Yes, we can notice here that the market has made a bullish breakout from that level, but however, I don't believe it's gonna be a strong breakout. I don't think it's gonna be a breakout at all. Most likely, the market is gonna continue the fall. If we check the daily chart, however, we can notice here something. We can notice here that we had a resistance exactly right here. Let me just make it more accurate. Exactly at 1.02455. And seems like the Euro USD has actually been reversing on that level of a resistance, which means that most likely the Euro USD is gonna start a bearish reversal right now. Let me just tell you something else. If we check this structure carefully, we can notice right here, exactly again as 1.02471. This was, my friends, a real level of a resistance. Check this out. Let me just zoom in to show it to you. So we had here a real level of a resistance, false breakout, real level of a resistance, real level of a resistance, false breakout, real level of a resistance, and yet again another second one of a real attempt of a resistance, which means that most likely the Euro USD has just begun the bearish reversal movement. And I believe that most likely, since we are having here a channel, and seems like the Euro USD is actually getting more narrow in this channel, very soon I believe we can witness what we can call a price explosion. Price explosion means that the market is going to be stuck or actually trapped inside this channel, and eventually it's gonna make a price explosion, making a strong bearish movement away from that level of a channel. However, it's very obvious that we are actually on a downtrend, and I believe that the market eventually gonna be able to break out from that level of a support trend line. That might take some time. I believe it's gonna be happening by Wednesday afternoon, I believe, or maybe Thursday morning. Just let's pay caution and just wait for the right moment. And by the way, I wanted to remind you of about one thing. So of course, here's the upcoming high impact news. And tomorrow, Wednesday, 10th of August at 4:30 p.m. Dubai time, 12:30 p.m. GMT time, we will be having the core CPI news. These news usually, my friends, can rock the market. They can actually make a huge impact on the market. So please pay attention for that, because I'm not sure what will gonna happen, but I believe upon this news the market is gonna make a strong bearish movement, since we're actually expecting some good news about the dollar from this news. So I believe again that the market is going in the right direction. So let's hold our positions for the Euro USD. Is just ranging inside of the safe zone, and I believe before finishing this video the market is gonna make a breakout and close below our sell level. So let's keep everything same for the Euro USD. Let's now move to the Pound USD. Alright, so for the Pound USD, everything seems the same for me. The market has reversed exactly as where I have from the level I have mentioned to start shorting the Pound USD. This trade is running very well so far, and is running in total of 35 or 36 pips of profit. I hope you guys have taken this signal. Actually, there is nothing much to be said about this signal. We are having here also a strong support zone, and we might actually expect from the Pound USD to make another third attempt of a bullish reversal, and it might make a pullback, and we can short the pair again from the same level. So nothing to be changed about the Pound USD. The signal is running perfectly well and running in a profit. So that's everything for the Pound USD. Let's now take a look at the AUD USD. Alright, so for the AUD USD, it's not really that good. As you can see, the market has actually been running in a good profit. Check this out. The market has reversed from the level where I have mentioned to start shorting, and went all of the way for about 83 pips of profit. Then suddenly the market has reversed upon the pressure of the support on 0.68683 and running currently above, or sorry, inside of the safe zone. So in general, this was, my friends, actually a good signal. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my, okay, my mistake. I'm sorry. I made a mistake here. No, this signal has not reversed from the level I mentioned. No, and that has happened on August 5th. Yes, this is August 8th, exactly from here. The signal is running, it ran instantly in loss. Sorry, I take back what I said before. The signal did not run in profit. I just confused about the signals, my friends. Anyway, regarding the AUD USD, it's still ranging inside of the safe zone, and it's exactly the same scenario for the Euro USD, because right here, my friends, we can see the real level of the resistance, and here we had a false breakout, and now we can see the market has actually been respecting the real level of the resistance, which means we had here the pattern of a head and shoulders. So we can actually now expect from the AUD USD to start the fall. So if you have opened your sell orders, I think you can keep it running. If you did not open the sell order yet, then in my opinion, the best level to start shorting the AUD USD is gonna be exactly right here at this level, exactly. Or you can actually just go ahead and just start shorting directly, because the level 0.69780 is actually a real level of a resistance if we check the patterns. And we can see that the market has made here in general another false breakout, and then that level of a real resistance has again been respected. Now we can see that the market has made another false breakout from that level, because we had here a bullish breakout candle, and we have assumed that the market is going to continue the rise and that support must be respected. But no, the AUD USD seems like it's now going to be closing below that level of a support, which makes this one here a false breakout. So if you want to go and short the pair, just wait for a few pips more, just to sell again as zero. Let me just write it for you. We can write here sell again as 0.69780, and of course keep the same safe zone and the same take profit level, and hopefully, my friends, this is gonna be a good signal. So that's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the USDCAD. As you can see, guys, I'm just going fast because I don't think it's really worth to talk too much about this, because most of the signals are actually going well. Now, regarding the USDCAD, as you can see, the market did not reverse from the level I have mentioned to start buying. Sadly, it went inside of the safe zone. But, as I have mentioned, before publishing the video, I have actually studied the structure, And actually, I said this in the video as well. I told you that the edge of the safe zone is gonna be right here, the lowest level of the support at 1.28373. And as you can see, the market has indeed been respecting that level. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4 attempts of a support. Then we had the bearish breakout, or actually the false breakout. And then we had again, we start the count now again from the beginning. So this is support number 1, and the market has here created support number 2. So USDCAD is actually still a safe trade. If you have opened your buy order, please keep it running. Hopefully you are going in the right track, because on the daily chart, we can see that the market indeed is going to continue the rise. That support level right here on the daily chart cannot be simply ignored. And I believe that the market is going to eventually break out from the level of the resistance at 1.29471. However, if in case you did not yet open a buy order, where exactly is the best level to place it? In my opinion, it's gonna be right here. Let me just try to find the strongest support levels. I need to go to the 1 hour time frame to find that. Perfect, exactly where the line was. That is, my friends, right here. A support that we can rely on is exactly on, let me just write it for you. Buy again at 1.28652. In my opinion, it's gonna be a good level. But again, we have to wait for the market to fall again, retesting that level of a support. And if you have witnessed any weakness in the level here for the bearish movement, I mean, we can start instantly buying the pair once we see that the market has given up and started now the bullish reversal. And if that happens, we will be also having here a pattern of inverted head and shoulders. So pay attention for the details and just wait for the right moment to start buying the USDCAD again. The level of 1.28652 is, in my opinion, very, very trustworthy. So, of course, we will keep the same safe zone and the take profit level. That's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the USDJPY. Okay, so regarding USDJPY, as we can see, the market has went instantly to the take profit level without touching our buy level, which makes this signal no longer valid. Let's now see what we can do next with the USDJPY. We are still going to maintain a buy order, but this time, since we had here the bullish breakout from that level of a support, I want to start buy the USDJPY exactly from here at 134.353. That was, my friends, the lowest level of a real support. And we can see that the market has been respecting that level as a resistance, but pay attention that the market has actually been a resistance only for few pips. The bullish movement here was actually quite stronger. And if we look in the general picture, we can see that we had here a false breakout and here another false breakout. Meaning the levels of the support on 134.353 is the real level of a support. Sadly, the market has already reversed here on the support number 1. This was actually a great level to start buying the USDJPY. I just wish this happened only after making this video. Now, we are just hoping for the market to create a second attempt of that level of a support, and we will buy the pair right on the second attempt, which means we have to wait for the USDJPY to fall to another 66 pips before we can start buying it. I know it sucks, but that's what the pair is offering us. So I'm going to maintain the same take profit level, I think. The take profit level is going to be right here at the nearest strong key resistance level at 136.512, meaning we are actually aiming 213 pips. Now, regarding the safe zone for the buy order, since we are actually relying on this real level of a support, then the edge of this safe zone should be, my friends, the lowest level of the nearest strong real level of a support. Pay attention. This right here is a real level of a support, and this right there is a false breakout, which makes this, my friends, safer level, safer price for the edge of the safe zone, which is going to be ranging for about 77 pips. But keep in mind, our target is 217 pips, which makes it actually a really fair signal. So we will be buying the USDJPY at 134.353. Of course, we just have to wait for the market to fall down, to fall to that level. I don't think this is going to take time. I think keep in mind that the USDJPY is moving very fast. It's moving in high volatility, and it's easily gonna make these pips. So 136.512 is gonna be our take profit level. That's everything for the USDJPY. Let's now move to the USDCHF. Okay, so USDCHF, I admit it totally failed. It didn't work at all. Sadly, the market has exceeded the safe zone. So now it's time to see what we can do about this pair. So let's now go to the daily chart. Now on the daily chart, we have to understand that we are still actually facing a very strong real level of a support. So the level of 0.95199 is indeed, my friends, a real level of a support, and we had here the false breakout, and I believe that the USDCHF most likely gonna begin the bullish reversal right here, and we will actually end up with an inverted head and shoulders pattern. So meaning, really, buying should be a good idea. However, if we check now the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we had here a real level of a support. By the way, I myself had placed a buy order here, and I have made some good profits just before recording the video. This was, my friends, a real level of a support, and it was indeed a very good trade. So in my opinion, we can proceed to start buying the USDCHF right away. I don't think that there is any need for waiting to wait for this pair. To fall even more. That is gonna be, my friends, the lowest level for the USDCHF to fall to, especially that we are seeing here this candle. This candle, my friends, is my favorite price action, which indicates a bullish reversal. Once being spotted on a support, I believe we can trust it as a signal to start buying immediately, which means I think buying right now, buy now at 0.95214, or anytime you see this video, is a good idea for the USDCHF, and the take profit level is going to be the nearest strong key resistance level at 0.96302, which means we will be aiming approximately 110 pips profit from this signal. So maybe I have given you earlier a wrong level to start buying, but I believe 0.95214 is the right level to start buying this pair. So that's everything for the USDCHF. Let's now move to the gold. Alright, so now regarding the gold, as you can see, unfortunately the market has already exceeded the safe zone, but however, it's still ranging inside of it. I mean, the gold, guys, is really facing now a hard time breaking out from that level of a support zone at 1,790. It's a critical level, as I have mentioned earlier, and I believe that the gold most likely is waiting for the core CPI news to judge the next movement. Now we cannot really be sure what to do about the gold, because as I have mentioned earlier, we are right now facing this strong previous strong key support level or support zone at 1,900, I think. Yeah, almost 1,900. Sorry, 1,790. And the gold is actually struggling to break out from that level. Now, some of the traders, they are actually waiting, and they are now waiting to see what will gonna happen. If the gold is gonna make a strong bullish movement here, then we will have to wait to buy the gold right on that support level. If the gold has eventually closed below this level of a resistance, then we will be waiting for selling signal. So to be honest with you, at the meantime, giving you any signal on the gold is gonna be pure gambling. I am not ever gonna do this to my followers. So therefore, I will tell you something. Tomorrow, there will be a special version for the gold. I will analyze the gold alone in one single video after confirming the direction of the current candle. Right now, as I have mentioned earlier, we are stuck in the middle of this support. And I don't want to give any predictions without seeing the price action. That being said, my friends, tomorrow there will be another video only analyzing the gold, nothing else, and I will tell you what we can do about it later. But for this midweek analysis video, the signal for the gold is just simply blank, nothing. Just wait for the tomorrow's video. Stay tuned and subscribe to the channel and follow me to have more signals. And of course, I will continue giving you the 1 minute gold signals. Of course, I have been busy recently and I wasn't able to give you today any gold signals. Hopefully tomorrow I will be able to give you 2 videos for the gold. One is for the swing trades for the remaining days of this week, and the other videos is gonna be 1 minute signal videos for the gold. So until then, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.